do this. One-handed. Oh, hi. We thought we'd do what everyone else does, and we get a Joby Gorilla Pod so we can vlog with it. Okay, so we got a big box. It's a fun toy. There she be. Oh, it's wrapped. All right. Getting real now. Maybe I can rig this up so I can.
Yeah.
We can shoot in the car. Joby.
It's recording.
It's upside down. Can you even see that? Yeah. We got it rigged it upside down because it was too tall. Because the microphone, but look at that. So good. There's a good. Yeah, you can see it. Right? Like. Woo. It's a good thing I don't have vertigo.
This is gonna end badly.
No? Go! JJ, be so proud! We have lens flare! Ah! Yeah, you climbed 2 feet.
Yes!
Nice.
So anyway, back to Prometheus. For some reason, 2,000 years ago, they changed their minds.
As one does.
But we know that for a while, they were coming back and teaching people. So I'm thinking 2,000 years ago, I'm thinking that Jesus was an engineer. Because the whole movie takes place on Christmas Day. And they keep dropping lots of hints about that.
Sweet. Alright, let's go to Comic-Con.
Let's go to Comicon.
How's it feel?
That's good.
You like your Joby?
We're playing with the Joby right now, and we parked way far away from Comic-Con because we couldn't afford any of the other places.
We had to pass a place that wanted $70 for parking.
Ridiculous.
So we parked in a place that's like 16, and then we get out of this car, this guy's like, so what's the big event that's going on? We're like, oh, it's Comic-Con. And he's like, oh, this parking structure after 5:30 is free. It's like, oh, well, all right.
So hopefully we'll be out of there after 5:30.
Oh, yeah, we will.
Tried to get a photo of some guys in Deadpool shirts earlier. Didn't really work. But over here we see the Flash.
Saw the Flash? I didn't see the Flash. Oh, no, I see the Flash. This is where
So here we have the police. They don't like being filmed.
There's a big to-do yesterday. So they had to change the rules. No prop weapons, which not an issue for us. But I mean, you know what happened, right?
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
This is so weird.
Does it feel real?
No. Alright, so I actually am a huge car guy, and there is a Bugatti Veyron just kind of casually sitting there, and an Olds 442 on 22s, and some Z's. I used to have a Z like that, actually, over there.
My Ultima's a little more conspicuous.
There's some Jurassic Park Jeeps.
Transformer.
And a shock trooper.
Oh, and it's later.
The first of many lines. So exciting.
He's not kidding. We're really excited about waiting in line. It's kind of like going to Disneyland.
This is a pretty short line.
It's kind of like going to Disneyland, but I don't know.
There's no ride at the end.
No, but it's
Just-
still awesome.
Just geeky things, which are great. So exciting. Okay, so we want 231.
This is Connor Hintz. He's a pilot, and this is Joel, the nerdiest man I know. So we've been talking about the A-Wing. Just going down its statistics real quick. It's made by Incom.
All right, nerd, what'd you think?
Okay, so we just got out of a Star Wars. What do they call it?
Look at the size of that thing.
Okay. Anyway,
It's obviously a line, right?
yeah. I expected, I don't know, maybe people tied to the movie universe, or I don't know, people that they'd consulted, but it was two nerds and a physicist who was also a nerd, and they just broke down a lot of the Star Wars vehicles in numbers, like actual numbers. And I'm ashamed at how much I enjoyed it.
like for example, they broke down. Okay, they did the math to figure out how big an AT-AT is, and then say, I mean, is this thing too heavy that it would just like sink into the ground? And the math apparently is no.
No, it works out.
It actually works out really well because it distributes the weight well enough.
Yeah, the weight distribution is like
Did I understand that?
12 psi on each 12 psi over the 4 feet, which is pretty good. It's like a person's about 8 psi. So
Yeah,
anyway.
so like I'm fatter than an AT-AT.
But
Or,
no, I mean, this guy went on for 5 minutes about the tooth.
oh right, an empire for
That
the
creature.
silicon-based creature coming out of the asteroid. Explain everything really well.
And it was way. I enjoyed it way too much.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. We were almost the heroes of that too. Oh well, okay. So
he needed a micro
micro USB
HDMI
cable.
cable.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he said micro USB, so I brought up that, and that's not what he needed.
But
Oh well.
it was close.
But like they would go on for like 5 minutes explaining the math, and then he'd give the punchline, and everyone laughs. Bunch of nerds. So good. Okay. Well, do you want to talk about what we just saw?
Yeah, we just saw.
Further from the edge.
What did we just see?
Okay, we just did Legends of Tomorrow Supergirl panel.
Yeah, and it was. I don't watch those shows like at all.
I watched all of them.
They
so
talked
I've
a
seen
little
all
bit
of
about Flash and stuff, so that was kind of my wheelhouse. But I
them.
did
And a lot of Arrow.
It did make me want to binge Arrow and Flash, and now probably Legends of
Joseph's
Tomorrow
behind. Well, I mean,
And-
Legends did get better.
and Supergirl, and
I mean, because there's things about the show that just didn't get them. But I think, man, what they were saying at the end, Arrow got better season 5.
yeah,
Like, I saw the finale last night, and thinking about it, it's like, oh, you know what? It tells a complete story, and I like that.
yeah. Legends of Tomorrow just seemed like a goofy idea to me. Like I wasn't sold on the idea at all.
Yeah, it's not my favorite of the shows. They do some cool stuff. It's much more episodic
Yeah.
than all the others.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're definitely gonna binge it. Definitely gonna catch up, I guess. And then we'll have more to talk about.
Yep. Let's go hit the floor.
Let's hit the floor.
Loki's not keeping it low key.